The truck driver that killed 4 people and caused a major wreck on I-70 in Colorado has been bailed out. $400,000 bailed. We're going to get right into that right now. So in late April, there was a wreck due to brake failure that a driver had, I guess, missed. He was going down a hill on I-70 in Colorado, and he missed the off ramp for the truck off ramp that pretty much stops trucks when the brakes overheat, or they're made to stop you if you're, if you know for a fact you're not gonna make it. They're made to prevent accidents like this. But because he could not read or speak English, he went right by them. Now that's a big issue because one, it's the law. It's one of the biggest things that we're supposed to know out here is how to speak English and read and whatnot. So what does this mean for us? Does this mean, oh, well, we're going to be able to just get away with murder? And I know I'm probably sounding a little harsh about this guy. I'm probably saying some things that might offend somebody, but let me just talk about this for a minute. A lot of people want to put the blame on the company. They want to put the blame on the state that gave them the CDL. But ultimately, whether you're a rookie driver or an experienced driver, the blame is on you. And here's why. What is the first thing you do when you get into your truck? Pre-trip, all right? You check your brakes, you check everything, you check your tires. And we're taught that. And that is, in fact, one of the test questions when you're getting your CDL. You have to perform a pre-trip inspection for your CDL. Now, what happens if you don't perform a pre-trip? It is a violation on the law. And it's also a very dangerous thing on your part. Meaning that when you don't go and do your job as necessary, it can cause problems, thus leading to something like what happened with this guy. Now listen, we all make mistakes. We're all people that we all make mistakes in life. But when this mistake causes 4 people killed, there's got to be some sort of justification. There's got to be some sort of reprimand for the problem that was caused, right? Thus, that problem being he caused the wreck. It was his fault. Now, the charges, some in his defense, were a little excessive, but vehicular homicide, whether it was intentional or not, it still is a big thing that this guy will be charged for. And is he a flight risk? Sure. But according to certain sources, they took away his passport, so he can't go, back out to where, whether it be Cuba, even though he's a permanent resident of the United States. He was a legal resident. I have a lot of people saying, I have a lot of comments, I read comments of people saying that, he's Mexican. No, he's not Mexican. He's Cuban. And this isn't about race. This is about taking responsibility for your actions. If it was anybody, if it was me or one of my viewers, if it was anybody out here, you guys would be facing the same exact thing. But the fact that they're trying to make this a race issue, the fact that they're talking about, Colorado is a sanctuary city, so we don't need to call ICE or Border Patrol or anybody because he's a legal resident. It's a sanctuary city anyway, so we don't need any type of information. It's an issue. It's not about race. It's about safety. I defend all my truck drivers, but I also know when a truck driver screws up. And when a truck driver screws up, they should be held accountable for their actions. So he raised his $400,000. He's out now. Four families have been affected, plus the many others that were hurt, have been affected by this wreck. So what does that mean? You know what that means? That if this guy does happen to, flee the country, get away, that means that these 4 families will not have justice served, which means, it was a mistake letting them be free. But that's my little rant about this, guys. I miss y'all. I've been sick the past couple weeks. I just want to let you all know he's been posted on bail, and there's really nothing else he can do about it. But it's your responsibility to do a pre-trip on your truck, a post-trip. It's your responsibility as a driver. And if the company does not allow you to fix your truck, if they try to come up with something, then you take video, you record it, you take every type of documentation that you can, and you send it to DOT, and you let DOT know what happens. You cover your own ass, and then leave. And if they try to get you with abandonment of truck, you have all that document to cover your own ass, and thus you continue on with your day. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I got hiccups. Stay tuned tomorrow for Trucker News Week. I just wanted to put a little rant out about this video, or about this guy. You know, this is not a race issue. This is the safety of the people issue. All right, this is the safety of truckers, the safety of innocent lives, and the fact that this guy had no excuse to not be able to hit those off ramps. You know, meaning he got a CDL. He should have learned English. Yes, the company should be charged. Yes, the official that gave him a CDL should be charged. And yes, I think the driver should be charged as well. But with that being said, y'all be safe. Keep the rubber side down. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Big Trucker B out.